आई नो फ्रॉम माई यूट्यूब एनालिटिक्स कि आप लोगों में से बहुत लोग मेरा फुल फॉर्म पॉडकास्ट नहीं देखते, इसलिए टू add some value to your life, I have cut out this small piece of content from the long form podcast so that it can add some perspective to your life. If you like the video and if you get some new perspective at the end of this clip, please hit that like button so YouTube knows that it can be pushed to more people. And once YouTube does that, a lot of other people get help through this video. Yeah, so the thing is that a lot of people have been losing out on their jobs, right, in a crisis like this, and a lot of people have been with people who they don't like in a long run. I wouldn't say this because, like, I've heard a lot of experiences and the cases of sort of these small fights, right? I've been hearing in all my relatives that has gone up by a lot. So, what's your piece of advice to people in times like these, like in particularly in times like these when everything is going on at such a at such a slow pace and people do not have their jobs, people have to stay with people who they haven't stayed for a long time. What's your single piece of advice to them?
See, what we are telling them is see, first of all, a lot of people are worried about the fear of corona. Okay? Then is the uncertainty. How long is it going to last? So, when these things are there, the emotions run high and there are bound to be clashes. So, what we are telling them, give each one of you some personal space. Let that person be alone in a room, alone without anyone disturbing. Just give them some time to recapture their thoughts, look into do introspection and do things like that. So basically we have to tell them, first of all, reassure them that yes, this is not a perpetual or 100-year disease. Secondly, science is working overtime. There would obviously be some cure that would come out. There would be vaccines that would come out. So you would be going back to school, college, or to work. And the only thing is try to be tolerant in these times and bear with each other and help each other.
Correct. Like everything passes by, and this will pass by too. Because like the good news is that the mortality is even lower than 0.7%, which is lesser than the chances of dying in a car accident.
Yeah, see, but lot of people see the hype that is created. Lot of people don't understand this. See, you open your TV, there is corona. You open a newspaper, it is corona. You open anything on a laptop, it is corona, corona, corona.
Hmm. Hmm. Yep. 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 100%.
So, so, the brain is being bombarded with so much of information. Some correct, some incorrect, some have no basis. But how does one discern which is correct, which is not correct, and which is all nonsense?
Yep. And Arun, so there is going to be a lot of anxiety even after the pandemic ends. As in, people will resume to their normal lifestyles and people will go to their offices, their schools, and deal with stuff which they used to deal 6 months back. Like they're not in that particular zone. How does someone deal with that? Because people have lost their jobs. They'll be looking out for jobs when everyone will be in the same pool. People wouldn't have jobs. People just everything would be going back to life, and it will be basically so it there has been a disruption, and now everything will get into place, right? That momentum of everything getting into place, how will that affect people, and how does someone deal with that kind of anxiety?
See, there is enough talk just now going on that, like currently, if you look, all chest physicians and physicians are busy. Maybe a neurosurgeon is free, maybe someone else is free. But the minute this wanes off, and it is going to be the most important part that is in the world that is going to be is the mental health fraternity. They are going to be overloaded because just now the person is going through an initial shock. As this shock gets over, they will realize what is the short term effect, what is the long term effect. When they start realizing the long term effects, then they will start seeking a lot of help, and a lot of help will be required to be given. And we are envisaging that maybe we may have to even double our capabilities at the helpline. We have already started thinking of it.